everyone, it's Tracy and I am here with a review for you, and this is actually a review of a product called Maylan skincare. Now I know I recently did a review on some skincare that I was trying. It's called Nuance and I really loved it, and then this company contacted me and asked me if I would be interested in trying their products. Now there are companies that have contacted me before and I've said no or just not responded to those emails, but when I actually went to their website and I saw what they were about and the history of this product, it really interested me. And I looked at the ingredients and all of that stuff, and I was really impressed with kind of what they put together on the web, that I was like, yes, I am interested in trying these products because I am still looking for really great skincare that my skin loves. And so I know that I can't give you like a comprehensive history or like a comprehensive just like everything about the company and about the ingredients and their products and stuff, because there's just so much to talk about, and I don't want this video to be an hour long, so I'm going to link their website down below. I will talk about the two products that I was really interested in trying, and they sent them to me and I was really grateful, so thank you so much to Joel, who was the representative that I was sort of in contact with, and the Maylan skincare team, because I really do love this product. So first, about Maylan skincare, and when you go to the website it talks about like natural beauty, and that of course, you know, is gonna trigger something in my head and gonna make me want to look gonna make me want to look deeper into what this product is about. So I researched some of the ingredients, and there's no parabens or anything in the creams that I tried. I don't think there's parabens in anything. They really want to try to use natural ingredients for skin, and it was actually developed by Dr. Chan, and he developed it for his wife because his wife was looking for something. She had sensitive skin, she had tried, you know, high-end products, she had tried drugstore products, and she just could not get something that would sort of make her skin, bring back that glow to her skin. You know, she was into her 40s I think at the time, and her husband, he was actually like a pharmaceutical, he has a doctorate in pharmaceuticals or something like that, and he was, he had, you know, developed a lot of things and worked for a lot of different companies like Blistex and stuff like that, and so she asked him to develop a skincare for her, and it was just like out of their home or whatever, and she tried it and her skin loved it, and she didn't have any weird allergic reactions to it or anything like that. And so her friends started noticing and they were like, what is that? And then they wanted to use it, and then they realized, hey, you know, this is really something great. And so that's how they basically developed the company. And you know, the history and Dr. Chan and Mrs. Chan and their stories, it's all on the website, which again I will link down below. I just kind of want to get right into the products. So the two products that I was the most interested in were the Face Firming and Moisturizing Day Cream and the Silk and Honey Rejuvenating Night Cream. So first I'm going to talk about the day cream, and the reason why I was interested in the day cream is because it's very difficult. Other companies have told me that it's very difficult for them to include an SPF in an all-natural product. I guess it's just difficult to obtain, especially an SPF of 30, which this has. And you know, that's like the minimum recommended amount of SPF. Now I live in Miami, as you all know, and so of course I need something that's going to protect my skin from the hot sun. Protection and prevention is really part of the anti-aging process. It's probably one of the most important. So if you are like in your teens, or even your teens, like, and you're starting to wear makeup and all that stuff, or you play sports and you play outside, please wear an SPF. Like, please wear an SPF. That's all I can say, because it's really, you were gonna thank yourself once you're in your 20s, especially your late 20s, when you start to sort of see those beginning sunspots and stuff like that. I actually have a friend who, she was messaging me, and she's, you know, in her mid-20s, and she was like, I have sunspots, what do I do? And she's played sports and she played outside, you know, all through high school and everything, and now she's starting to be like, what do? I need to start anti-aging. So really the best thing to do is prevention. Okay, that's my SPF speech. Okay, so let's get back to the product. In the product, you get 1 ounce of product in here, and then it just gives you the directions, which just says apply liberally and evenly over face and neck using upward strokes until fully absorbed before sun exposure, and then reapply after each facial cleansing during sun exposure. So this is the product again. You open it like this, just like a normal jar. I really like this sort of frosted look. If you can see, it's like a frosted, it's not glass, it's plastic, but you know, that's okay. I don't really buy things for packaging. I really buy things because of the actual product. So it's just, looks like any other SPF would. It smells really nice, like almost, it's just like a really fresh scent. It's not heavily perfumed, but there is a light, fresh scent so that when it goes onto your face, you know, you can actually smell it for quite a while. It smells really good. It's a thicker SPF than a lot of other SPF creams. I know that you can't really tell the consistency as I rub it on the back of my hand, but it's thicker than others, which I like as well. However, I can see that if somebody who has oily skin puts this on, they may not really appreciate the moisture that this provides. So I can definitely see that, but if you've watched some of my other skincare reviews or just some of my other videos in general, you'll know that my skin is normal, and then it's on the dry side of normal. So this for me is great because I put it on my skin. As you can see, there's kind of a little sheen after you put it on. So this is it without it, and this is it with it. And then once I put powder on it, you know, the powder really does take away that shine, and I am perfectly fine with it. It does seem to leave like your skin feeling really velvety throughout the day, even when you're exposed to the sun, which I really, really like. Let me tell you, the one thing that I don't like about this product is that if it gets in your eyes, it stings like a mother. Like, it stings so bad, and I get it in my eyes often because I do put SPF, like, you know, like I want to put it on my eyelids and around my eye, you know, to prevent any like crow's feet or anything like that. So I do put it all over my face, my neck, my ears, my décolletage. But then, you know, when I'm putting on, I don't know, like if I'm rubbing on eye primer, or I happen to be using my fingers and I get some of it in my eye, like, it burns for a long time. And I don't really consider myself as a person who has like sensitive eyes, but this definitely makes my eyes water, like tear, not just like water, but like tears down my face until it's all washed out, which it's fine. Just you have to be really, really careful, or I have to be really, really careful rather, about not getting it into my eyeball because then it stings really badly. So that is the day cream. It has, I'm looking at my computer and the ingredients right now if you're wondering why I'm looking down. Okay, so it has all of the SPF stuff, and then it has some vitamin E, it has aloe vera, it has collagen, it has vitamin A, vitamin D, all really, really good things, and no parabens. Thank the good Lord, there's no parabens. So we are really, really excited about no parabens, and the fact that it's like natural stuff. It has hydrolyzed silk in it, and then some other stuff for preserving it, and then some fragrance. So there is a little bit of fragrance in here, so if you're sensitive to fragrance, then, you know, you might want to try a sample size of this. But again, Mrs. Chan, who this was developed for, she said she really had sensitive skin, and she tried things even like Clinique or like some of the mildest higher end stuff, and it just did not work for her. So this was the product that her husband developed for her sensitive skin, as an anti-aging cream, an anti-aging day cream, no less, because a lot of times anti-agers are at night when, you know, our skin is reviving itself. No. Okay, I'm going to stop babbling about this and put the link in the bottom bar so that you can read all about this and how wonderful and fantastic it is. Okay, so moving on. Next is the night cream. So I was glad that I got to pair these two together and sort of see how they worked in conjunction with one another. Okay, so the night cream is probably my favorite night cream I've ever tried ever in life. Like, it really is fantastic. It's a silk and honey rejuvenating overnight cream. Okay, first of all, you're like, silk and honey. Wow. Let's talk about the honey. So we know that honey is really, really good for our skin. It has antimicrobial and antibacterial properties, so it can really help with, you know, mild acne or any acne flare-ups that you're having. It doesn't clog your pores. It promotes, or it helps to repair sun damage. It promotes the renewing of cells. So we know that honey does all these things. We know that, you know, Cleopatra used honey back in ancient Egypt, and I mean, I can go on and on and on about how great honey is, and I may do a video about how wonderful honey is, but this actually has it. And the best thing about it is that you can actually smell the honey in it. Like, well, I can definitely smell the honey that's in here. And you can feel the honey in the thickness of the cream and how it applies onto your face. Okay, so that is that. Okay, so the silk also helps to renew your skin, and the best part is that this is all happening at night while you're sleeping. So that is when your body is repairing itself, and the fact that this is so thick and so emollient, it has vitamins, has vitamin A, E, and D also, which help to nourish your skin. So this is helping your skin to renew itself, and honestly, you wake up with the softest skin ever. Like, the first morning I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, my skin feels so soft. And my skin is generally pretty soft, but this made it like 10 times better. And I'm honestly not just saying this because for whatever reason, like I really tried this on my skin, and my skin really is great. Okay, so the next thing about the honey and the silk and all that stuff is, and I've been using these, by the way, for a little bit over a month. So I have had plenty of time, and I've been using only these, and you can see that, how much I've actually used of the products. I don't know if you can see that. So it lasts for quite a while because I have been using this every single day for the past probably 6 weeks. Maybe more. Maybe, yeah, maybe a little bit more than that. But, okay, so every month before my cycle, I get a pimple on my face, and it happens every single month. It's happened since I was a teenager. I don't have major acne, but I do get those occasional pimples, especially before that time of the month. So with this, I have noticed that for the past 2 months, I have not gotten that pimple, and I really think that it's because of the honey. Because the honey, like I said, prevents acne or heals minor acne, and I really do think that those antimicrobial, antibacterial properties of the honey has helped my skin. And it's so thick, and I know that some people don't really like thick night cream, but I do. So it's really thick, and it's almost hard, it's almost like difficult to spread because it's so thick. So there it is. Yeah, so if your skin is like, my favorite way to apply this is like after I've washed my face, and then I put toner on my face. And then before the toner is completely dry, I put this on. So that way there's a little bit of moisture to help it sort of like work its way in, as well as keep that moisture barrier from the toner. And I just make my own toner, and I have a video on that. If you want to see it, I will link it right here. So I put the toner on my face, and then before the toner is completely dry, I will add this to it. And that really helps smooth it. So since I've been using this, I have not been using an under eye cream at night because this is so thick that I want it like under my eyes. It's so thick, so emollient, so rich that I'm like, you know, I really want this under my eye because it feels so fantastic. I cannot put this on during the day under my eye because it's really thick, and I just feel like it would make my makeup slide all over the place. So I don't use it during the day as an under eye cream, but I use it at night, and I love it. Like, there's just such a plumpness when you wake up after using this. Like, you wake up and your skin is almost like, it's almost plumper. It's like plumper and like, because it's so moisturized. All the cells on your face have been moisturized, so it really, you know, so I can imagine anybody that has, you know, fine lines and wrinkles that they want to get rid of, use this stuff because it really will plump up those lines, and it has all those wonderful things in it. Some other ingredients are, okay, so aloe vera, honey is actually the third ingredient in this, so go figure, that's quite a bit of honey. So water, aloe vera, honey. Then it has cocoa butter. It has avocado oil, also a great thing. It has olive oil, hydrolyzed silk, vitamin E, vitamin A, vitamin D, and then a little bit of fragrance. But again, it does have some fragrance. It almost smells, it smells very natural. There's like honey and then something else, but it's a very natural smell that I love. So these two, I'm completely in love with them. I am. And here's the good news. Okay, so the good news is, and the reason why I waited a little while to do the video is because they're actually having a sale in 1 week. So on Cyber Monday, which is November 28th, which is my birthday, by the way. So on November 28th, they are having a sale where everything is 50% off, and it's free shipping. How awesome is that? Because these are kind of pricey, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't use too many pricey things, and I don't really want to do reviews that, you know, are too pricey and out of people's price ranges, because I know that, you know, times are hard and people aren't going to want to spend hundreds of dollars on skincare. So these are normally $70 a piece, I think. Yes, they're normally $70 a piece. So on Cyber Monday, you get 50% off. Hooray for 50% off. So that makes them $35 a piece. So if you just want to buy one, it's free shipping, $35 a piece. That's awesome. They also have travel sizes that you can purchase for a fraction of the price. And I think they have free samples as well. Let me see. Yes, they are offering free trial size packages on their website. This is ongoing and it's not only for Cyber Monday. So I do want to let you know that. That is what Joel, the representative, told me. And we're going to believe him because he, you know, works for them. So that's good. Yes. So we're really excited. I'm sorry that this has taken me so long to actually get the video up, but one, I really wanted to take some time to use the products because I wanted to see how they would fare on my skin. I'm 100% sold. I love them. I'm going to buy stuff on Cyber Monday, FYI. And number two, I wanted to wait. I didn't want to do it too far in advance because then people would forget about the Cyber Monday sale. So I really wanted to do it sort of a week in advance so that people could prepare. I know that everybody's preparing for Black Friday, so I want people to prepare for Cyber Monday as well and go onto the Maylan Skincare website and order these products, especially if you have dry skin or if you are really trying to focus on anti-aging or if you are struggling with, you know, acne flare-ups. I know that people in the north, like with the cold weather and all that stuff, your skin is probably parched and it's dry, and it is going to love these products. Again, I love both of them. The night cream is the standout one for me because I love what it's sort of done to my skin. And then the day cream just sort of reinforces everything that the night cream does. So I love the pair together. You know that I'm really interested, I really love DIY stuff. I really love sort of natural product stuff that's paraben free, and this is that. So, try it, you know, go on the website, get those free sample sizes or trial sizes. There are travel sizes of this that are a third of the size for, you know, roughly around $25 or so that you can try if you don't want to take the big plunge. And they do have a return and exchange policy on the website that you can read through if you're not satisfied with it or whatever. I'm not really sure what that looks like, but again, I'm going to link that website down below. So I've been rambling on and on and on about Maylan skincare because I really, really like it and I want you to like it too. So I'm going to go now and yeah, just let you try it for yourself. If you have tried Maylan skincare or if you have heard of Maylan skincare and you're interested in it or whatever, or have any questions, then just go ahead and leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And I hope that was helpful for anybody who was interested in these things, and I will talk to you guys next video. Okay, take care. Bye.